To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker. But
chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is out of play. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's there to retrieve it. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good pressing, squeezing the play, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 20, Erling Haaland.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's beaten the last. Haaland! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed.
He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 35 minutes is number 11,
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 44 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Lukumi. Messi proves too strong.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Messi! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And the whistle goes here.
They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring... And the shot! He scores! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Is number 20.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Lukumi. He could be in here. Haaland. He's one-on-ones, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Erling Haaland.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. And the chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 13, Harry Kane.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. Plenty shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 63 minutes is number 10, Rafinha.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Cuesta.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
And a chance! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Messi. He might be in here. Now it's Rafinha. And he's on his way. It's Kane! Oh, it's hit the post. Mbappe. Shot. Mbappe! And that is faded wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Substitution for Colombia, number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's found a way through. Great chance! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Lionel Messi.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Mojica. And this is Messi. Is there any support? And Messi! It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Colombia, number 14.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandez. So much time and space here. And this is Kane. Picked out brilliant. And the finish! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Lukumi. He's away. He's through, and oh, can he finish? Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Substitution for Colombia, number 10, James
Colombia
Rodriguez.
making consecutive changes, and that will be it. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show